Beautiful deep divers, look where I am. Of all places, nature. That's your home, Ralph. Absolutely. It's a beautiful day, deep divers. Now, I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. There is something that I want to talk to you about. I'm finally coming out. And I hope that you don't look at me differently after this video, or judge me, or abandon me, because it's still me. But what I'm about to tell you is something I feel you need to know. So grab a chair, a cup of tea, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. You need to know this about me. A lot of you don't know this. And what Infinite Waters is all about is transparency. This is what I pride myself on. And this is why this channel is reaching millions of people. Because we keep it real here. And I'm like, I have to tell deep divers about this. Wait a minute, should I? Of course you have to, Ralph. So I'm finally coming out. I want you to know this, because when you know this, you're going to know who I really am. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. So a lot of people have grown up on my videos. They've been watching me for a long time. They've been diving deep. They've even made love to my videos with a cat down the road in the background, purring away. Kind of cool. Now, when I first started this whole YouTube journey, I was in my backyard with a beautiful afro. It was really fun because I would go skating. I would come home and say, oh, let's make a video. It was kind of like a fun experiment. But as the months were growing, I started to realize I was building a kind of small audience. And I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. Because I was just doing it because it was fun to do. And as the years passed, I started to realize I was inspiring millions of people. Now, that sounds fantastic. And it is. I'm so blessed. Thank you, universe. But as I kept growing, I started to realize that everywhere I went, people were saying, oh, Ralph Smart, that's you. I remember being in LA and getting approached like 10 times in 1 hour. And I'm like, oh, this is crazy. This fame thing is crazy. But I didn't do this for the fame. And that's what I want you to know. I don't care about the fame. I'm a Pisces. I actually work better behind the scenes. But I realize the universe has blessed me with a gift, and it's to share with people. So that's what I'm doing. But I want to remind you, I'm happy, deep divers, just living with my partner, children in the countryside or by a beach, and being totally anonymous. Like, I'm cool with that because I'm not here for the fame. When I first started doing this, I'm like, hey, I just want to reach one person. That's good enough. So I want you to know that. I also want you to know that over the years, I've become a lot harder. Sometimes I've even noticed this within myself. I'm like, gosh, when I first started making videos, I was like so open, and I still am, but I was even more open. My heart was as big as this sky, right? It was as big as this sky. And I realized that after sharing and sharing, I became more hardened. I became more closed. And the aim right now for every day is to always go back to the old days, the original Infinite Waters. Peace, Infinite Waters. Not a care in the world. We were having so much fun, and we still are, but it's to go back to that place of the heart space the heart space, because over the years, sometimes you can get caught up in all of the BS around you. I'm finally coming out. And you can also do this exercise, deep divers. Just say, I'm finally coming out, and spill the beans. And this is the greatest way to heal yourself. You really need to know this. I'm for love, but I don't really care about marriage, because I know marriage is a man-made concept. See, the old folks, we used to jump the broom, right? I'm not into this human version of marriage, because I know marriage is just a business contract. But I'm into love, real love. And I feel that love is the only thing we need. Not fame, not Instagram followers, not all of that. We need love. And that's why I'm spreading love. Take that to you every single day. I'm finally coming out, deep divers. What I want you to know is that a lot of people expect me to have like a whole entourage or a lot of people around me at all times. No, I live a very simple life. And in fact, I love to be alone. In fact, when I was younger, my mom used to say, Ralph, you are the only child that could be happy just being by themselves. And this is who I am. Like, I'm happy in my own skin, just being in nature, lying on the beach by myself. I'm so happy. At the same time, I love people. I love you. Don't worry. I love you. But I'm happy being alone. And I spend a lot of time alone. And this has actually helped me become calmer. This is why I can always share with you every single day, because I'm always recharging. So I'm always reminding you, deep divers, don't always feel you have to be around a lot of people. In fact, you become awakened and illuminated when you go on the journey within. I'm finally coming out, deep divers. You see, a lot of people have not come back. They have not come back. They have not come back from the road I went down. In 2006, I had a breakdown and I was hospitalized for 28 days. But I came out of it, emerged like a butterfly. But when I look back at that experience, because of stress, all of these things got me down, I realized that, wow, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be who I am today. You see, the breakthrough comes when you have the breakdown. There is no breakthrough without a breakdown. And in our darkest moments, we become illuminated. But I've been through some crazy ass shit, deep divers. Even though you see me smiling every day, peace. I'm smiling because I made it out of it. Slow motion this side. I'm finally coming out, deep divers. 7-day vegan challenge. Like, I say that in every video. But the truth be told, if the truth be told, deep divers, I'm not a health nut. Like, I'm eating to live. Of course, eating leafy greens, fruits, vegetables. But I realize you aren't only what you eat. You are what you feed all of your senses. So always remind yourself of that. Be happy, deep divers. Be happy. I ain't gonna judge you for what you eat. But me, I love animals, okay? I'm finally coming out, deep divers. Sometimes I even get imposter syndrome. I'm like, who am I to be telling people what to do? Right? It happens to me. Sometimes I doubt myself, deep divers. But then I say, wait a minute. It's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of experience. I've been through so much and been growing, and I'm still growing, that for me, sharing with people is the best gift I can give them. So you don't have to make the mistakes I made, or I can remind you how to be grateful every single day. Thank you, universe. I'm finally coming out, deep divers. You see, I want you to know this. I am grateful. That's an understatement. I am so happy with my life right now. I'm attracting beautiful people into my life, and it's real, authentic connections. I'm proud of myself, deep divers. I'm clapping for myself every single day because I'm like, gosh, Ralph, somehow, some way, you made it out of the matrix and now you're living your best life. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? So deep divers, Let's just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I want you to try that exercise. I'm finally coming out. You see, true strength is vulnerability. Learn how to expose yourself to the world, not just your highlights on Instagram, but also your flaws, your insecurities, the times when you messed up. Show them to the world, and this is how you become stronger. You see, people get inspired not only by our success, but by our struggles. What? Slow motion this side. Deep diver, shout out to everyone who's been getting, oh, you like this? Who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, who's finally coming out, you want to be an Infinite Waters model? Well, go and buy some. Add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart, at official Ralph Smart, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters. And check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Let's just breathe in that. Woo! Good ass prana, baby. Snapchat. I want to remind you, deep divers, even though I help people become their greatest versions every single day, I'm still human. I'm finally coming out that actually, I don't judge people for not awakening or just doing whatever they want, because you're not here to save people. I'm not here to save people. You are only here to live your authentic truth. My authentic truth involves raising the frequency and sending you that good ass prana, baby. Because let's be honest, deep divers, sometimes you just want to relax. And I'm here to remind you, you're not here to be perfect. I'm not here to be perfect. You're here to be real. I love all of you. One love, one love, one love. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! So if you don't know, deep divers, now you know. One love, let's go. Peace.